Hey girl, have you guys ever felt like everyone has it all together while you're over here questioning everything? I get it, I've been there too. As a girl in her 20s, I know how confusing it can be. It feels like the world expects you to have all the answers: career, love life, friendships. And let's be real, that's just exhausting. But here's the truth: confidence isn't something that you're born with, it's something that you build. And it starts with owning your worth. Today, I'm breaking down the tools and steps that I've used to feel unstoppable in my 20s so that you can too. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Solari. I am a fitness, lifestyle, beauty content creator, and I'm just here to give some tea to the girls. I just want to give you guys the little juice and tips that I've used because I wish somebody would have given them to me. So today we're going to talk about confidence, specifically if you're a girl in your 20s. I know it's hard to be confident sometimes. I still can struggle with being confident at times. It's an everyday journey, and as long as you're pushing yourself forward one day at a time, I promise you in a few months or in just a few weeks, you will feel confident after watching this. I think my first experience with feeling that I wasn't confident enough was when I started to realize that I was comparing myself to everyone. And that was more specifically on social media. It's already enough that I'm very hard on myself as a person, right? But when you feel like you are not worth enough, and I think I used to feel this more when I was in my early 20s because I was around a group of people that didn't really appreciate me and would talk behind my back, would call me ugly, and just like things that obviously are going to have a negative impact on your self-worth. And these were things that I knew. I knew people were talking about me. I knew I felt like different, and I didn't know how to explain it because there was just no one around me that would give me advice. There was no one around me that I could tell them my experience because they were just all the ones talking about me. So it just felt like I was always the odd one out in certain situations. And it really took a little toll on me for a period of time. And I used to wonder, what's wrong with me? Why do people talk behind me? Why am I so different? What's going on? For that reason, I realized that it wasn't me that was the problem. I wasn't the problem in terms of what other people were doing, but I was the problem when it came to not having enough confidence in believing that I wasn't the problem. I then realized that every time I let self-doubt control me, I was giving away my power. So I decided to start small, speaking up more, celebrating my wins, and disassociating myself from the people that I knew did not really like me. Why wouldn't I deserve this? I am enough. And slowly, everything changed. Here's what I want you to know. Confidence is not about being loud, it's not about being perfect or better than anyone else. It's about trusting yourself to handle life's challenges, believing in yourself when others don't recognize it. In your 20s, this is crucial because you're already trying to figure out life. We're trying to figure out what's our path, what's our career, what's our friendships, are we in a relationship, what are we doing, are we buying a house, are we getting an apartment? It is already going to be a lot. So self-worth is the foundation for every decision that you end up making. Here are a few tips that I've decided to implement into my confidence journey, and hopefully these help you a little bit as well. Number one, stop comparing yourself to everyone else. I know, better said than done. Social media has literally disrupted our lives in a way that we cannot make us scroll without looking or comparing someone else to our life, whether that's their car, their house, their physical appearance, their face, everything. I know it is difficult. Trust me, I am a person that has actually done this before. It will be hard. But let's remind ourselves, social media is a highlight reel. It is not reality. Sometimes what you see is not what's going on in real life. Focus on your journey, not theirs. And instead of scrolling all day, why don't you track one win that you've made today? Let's say instead of scrolling, you've actually drank a gallon of water today. Isn't that a plus? Number two, set wins through every day. I cannot stress this enough. Confidence builds through action. Speak up in a meeting, try a new hobby, maybe learn a new language, or even just make the appointment that you've been putting off. Small wins eventually pay off and compound into big self-belief. Number three, celebrate yourself. You don't need validation from anyone else. And I wish I've known this when I was younger because I used to always want to be around other people when really all I need is me. All we need is ourselves. We don't need anyone to tell us that we've made this situation better or we've made this and this should be a win. No. Celebrate yourself. Go get yourself a coffee. Go on vacation. Go solo travel. Do things for you. If it's your birthday and nobody wants to come, hey, let's go on a solo date. Because you know what? I've realized that sometimes it's not about how much other people can provide to you to validate you. It's about what you can do for you. Finished a tough week at work? Celebrate yourself. Go journal it or say, I did it. Like, I got through this and I didn't need anyone else to help me do this. Number 4, surround yourself with positive vibes. I think this is something that I still struggle with because I constantly move overseas. But surround yourself with like-minded women. Surround yourself with women who are going to uplift you, not bring you down, and genuine ones. Surround yourself with ones that will say, you know what, you deserve to do this. Because honestly, just one person can really impact your life, really impact your confidence, and really just put you in the right mental space. And we as women, we love having friends. And I know sometimes we don't always have friends. I can't say that I have many, but just one person with equal positivity will truly benefit you. Toxic friendships tend to be like, you know what? I'm gonna bring you down when we're in an argument because I don't want you to feel good about yourself. I don't take that as someone who is genuine or a real friend. I take that as someone who really dislikes me. Please, if possible, try to remove as much toxicity as you can. Number 5, this is your mind, your body, and your confidence. We are women. Stand up tall, make eye contact, give others that femininity that they are wanting from you. At the end of the day, we have to walk like it. We have to talk like it. If you feel like you are struggling with your confidence, if you just stand up tall, fix your posture, even exercising, which is something that I'm huge on, if you're not new to my page, you know this, then you will feel more confident, whether it's the way you dress, the way you stand, the way you speak. I am a huge believer that we as women, and I didn't realize this until now, like being 25, that we as women just have to really embrace the fact that we're women. We have to literally go out in this world and say, you know what? I'm a woman, I can tackle anything, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm kind, and as long as you are doing these steps and putting your best foot forward and treating people with kindness, why wouldn't you feel confident in yourself? You'll receive all that energy that you have not been receiving from others. You'll receive all that energy within yourself that you have not been feeling. It is so important to just really embrace who you are. Here's what really changed my life in my 20s. It's a mindset shift. Because everything comes down to what you think up here. Stop seeking approval. It's exhausting and unnecessary. If someone else says, yeah, you can, what will that do to benefit you? If someone else, yeah, you should, what will that do to benefit you? Stop seeking what you have within you. Accept that failure is a part of growth. Each mistake is progress and a lesson, not judgment on your worth. And let yourself believe that you are enough right now. You don't have to wait to become enough. You are enough no matter what stage you're in. You are enough right now. We as women, we can struggle with feeling like enough because of outside factors so many times. There can be the guy who doesn't treat you well, the friend that doesn't really treat you well, the job that isn't really appreciating you as a worker. I know, but you know what? Sometimes not everyone is meant to understand your beauty. Not everyone is meant to understand why you are worth so much. And because of that, not everyone is meant to be in our lives. So you have to believe, you know what? I am enough. Once you believe that you are enough, none of those factors that we just spoke about, the friendship, the relationship, the career, will even be a factor anymore because you know that you are enough. You'll come to a point where you won't even tolerate certain things, and that's when you know you've reached peak confidence. So again, confidence in your 20s is not perfection, it's not easy. It's about showing up for yourself every single day and start small. Celebrate yourself, surround yourself with positivity, and as I mentioned, believe that you are enough. because I promise you, you are. There's not one person in this world that can tell me they aren't enough. Why wouldn't you be? And of course, if this video resonated with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to a friend, maybe someone who isn't feeling like they are enough, or maybe someone that's actually been feeling down and that you know and want to help in any way possible. If I can impact at least one person's life by making this video, then I have fulfilled my life's purpose. And I really hope that you guys enjoy my steps to confidence, because I know it's not easy. I know we struggle. I know it's like a battlefield sometimes in this world. But like I mentioned before, life is not meant to be easy. Life is really hard, and we just have to take it a step at a time. We're just in our 20s, we're young women, and I truly believe that if you believe you are enough, then everyone else will believe you are enough. And like I said, you are enough. So don't seek validation, just believe it, embrace it, and show people who you are.